All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jason.
I'm Julie.
And we're Destination Full-Time, and sadly, our time here at Ocala North RV Resort is over. And we are pulling out. And we've had a great time. These guys threw me a surprise birthday party a week early.
Yes,
So
we were able
really,
to surprise him.
It was really surprising because it was a week early. But we had a great time, and it's always sad to leave, but you know, the life of a full-time RVer, that's what we've chosen. It's time to move on to our next destination. And it has been cold in Florida, so we are gonna actually be heading south. Can you believe it? We're gonna go south.
45 minutes south.
Yeah, not far south, but we're gonna go south for a week.
By 45 minutes?
By 45 minutes, yep. Not far south, but south. And that will begin our leg of our trip to the Keys. So we'll go south for about 45 minutes for a week, and then we'll hit a Harvest Host for a day, and then we will make our way to Sunshine Key in the Keys. So we're very excited about that. And we think we'll actually find some warm weather here in Florida, because we have not had much. It is actually pretty warm today.
But I'm still wearing a jacket.
Yeah, it's much warmer today than it has been. But, you know, again, sad to leave the folks here at Ocala North, but highly recommend you guys check out this park. I'll put a code on the screen.
Oh yeah.
Because if you come here and stay nightly or weekly, we can get you, what is it, 20% off?
Yep.
Yeah, so use this code. I put it on the screen here. These people are so great here. They're very accommodating, and activities. Oh my gosh. If you don't meet somebody here that you become friends with, it's because you stayed locked up in your RV the whole time.
Yeah. The office staff are great. The management is great. I mean, this is like our home away from home.
Yeah, I would say this is the closest thing to a home base at this point, because we do try to make it down here every year, because again, we do have family in the area, so it's important to be here at least once a year. But we'll actually be back later in the year after the Keys. We'll come back for a couple of weeks as we do some work around the area. But for now, we're headed an hour down the road, 45 minutes down the road, and we're hoping for a very non-eventful travel day.
At the end of the street, turn right.
As a full-time RVer, an uneventful travel day is always a good travel day.
That's right.
But yeah, we'll head on down the road. We didn't do a whole lot here this last week. We were kind of resting up a little bit from the Florida RV show. Yeah, Florida Super Show. But we had a great time there. We already showed you that video. But we'll head on down the road, and we'll catch up when we get to our next destination.
Trying to pull off a surprise party when you live in an RV
with a nosy husband.
With an extremely nosy husband is very hard to do. He has to question everything. That was hard. I had some great friends that helped pull it off, but there's no way I could have done it without that. I mean, literally, he's too nosy.
Well, preface that a little bit by, it's very rare that you've gotten into the habit of, we pretty much go everywhere together, and you rarely ever take the truck and go anywhere by yourself.
Okay,
so
that's true.
When you do want to go by yourself somewhere, then it's like, what's up? You've set yourself up for that.
That is true. I've become more and more of a passenger princess. I didn't mean to be. It's just what happens.
She can drive the dually. She just doesn't care to drive the dually.
I know. I like to be driven. I can't help it. And we don't have two cars. If we had two cars, it'd be different. But you can't have two cars unless you're pulling or Class A or whatever, or you could drive separate, and I just don't want to do that. That's silly when I could be a passenger princess.
She enjoys my company.
Yes, that's actually the only reason right there. That's it. No, but like, then I had one of my friends happen to be going to Sam's that was going to pick up some cupcakes, and then calls me. So I tell her, okay, I'll just Zelle you the money. And then Nosy over here, what are you Zelling money for? What would she be picking up? So I'm trying to scramble to come up with a good reason, like that someone's picking something up for me. And he wasn't buying it, but I finally got him convinced that what I was saying was accurate, and he dropped it. He just let it go.
Well, I thought you were crazy.
Yes.
As luck would have it, for Julie anyway, she said she was having her pick up some creamer, which that morning I had actually picked up the thing of creamer in our refrigerator and it was full, so I was like, there's no way you're out of creamer. She's like, I'm out of creamer, and I'm like, no, you're not.
Well, but I was trying to explain to him the kind that I prefer, I was out of. We did have a small bottle, but I go through creamer pretty fast.
But she's not that picky, and that creamer would have lasted some days.
But you bought it. You ended up buying it and accepted it.
I thought you'd lost your mind, but whatever.
Right, but you accepted it. You didn't think in your mind at that moment.
To me,
yeah, that there was something brewing. He had no idea. Now, when I got him to come to the clubhouse, because we all went to the clubhouse and everyone helped decorate, and I'm telling you, the guys, the girls, everyone helped decorate. It was pretty funny. If you saw from the pictures, any of the pom-pom things, like, I knew how to do it. I couldn't remember how to do it, but I'm focused on the banner, and the guys were trying to put these pom-poms together, and they did a phenomenal job. But we were cracking up because that's really not a thing that guys do. Girls are the ones that decorate. But we had a very limited time to do it. And then I had to get him up to the clubhouse, which he had no idea when he was coming up to the clubhouse. He thought he was just going to come up there to talk about something. And then...
Well, she told me the manager wanted to speak with me.
Yeah, I totally used that. But
which we've done some stuff with the manager, so we're
yeah, I mean, we just worked
friendly with the manager.
Yeah,
so we'd be outside of the norm for her to want to talk to us. So
right, and we had just worked at the Tampa show, so I made it seem like she wanted to talk. So he comes up, and then he thought it was like odd that there was a bunch of cars there.
Well, I was very suspicious once I saw someone's vehicle that I recognized from another RV park that was there.
That happened to be visiting just for his
So then it dawned on me when I was about halfway up to the door what she had done. But then I didn't see that many people.
Of course, we had the lights off and we were all hiding, and we got to surprise him. So that was fun.
It was cool, yeah. I appreciated it.
It was a lot of fun, and I mean, it's 50. Like, that's a big deal. Like, 50 is a big deal. And
apparently you only turn at 50 once. I was told multiple times.
Right.
Then I heard that the next 10 years is going to fly by and everything, the wheels are going to fall off and it's just all going to go downhill.
Yes, the advice that you were given.
Yeah, so thank you all for the birthday wishes. Thank you for making the next phase of my life seem dreadful. But I've had a blast in the first 50 years. I hope I can continue to do what I do for the next 50 and do it healthy and you know, but y'all ain't making it sound so hot. And I do know for a fact getting old is hard because we have lots of friends that tell us that it's hard. But we also have lots of friends that are in their 60s and 70s that act like they're in their 40s. So
right.
Maybe I can be one of them.
Right. So there's that. And then we ended up, luckily I'd called ahead to a restaurant and let them know there'd be 20 of us coming to dinner, and because I called ahead, it was flawless and perfect, and
that worked out perfect.
Yeah, we went
put
to
us in a room all by ourselves.
Right. Yeah. We went to Eagle's Nest, which is inside Sun Outdoors Orange Lake. We went to Eagle's Nest for dinner. It was great food, and they put us in a room by ourselves, and
I will say
it was awesome.
If you go to the Eagle's Nest at Sun Outdoors Orange Lake, try the gator bites.
Yes, the gator bites are great.
They're some of the best gator bites that I've had. They're not overly battered. They're actually very meaty. Unlike some that are way over battered and too much batter on them. They're really good.
Yeah, and we've been there several times. We've tried different things. I don't think I've ever had anything that wasn't good there.
I haven't heard anybody complain about the food there.
Yeah, I mean, it's great. And I wish Ocala North had a restaurant, hint, hint. But then after that, we went to a local pool hall. But all in all, it turned out to be a good surprise. And I was so thankful everyone was able to help. And that was great.
Did you surprise me for my 49th too?
Yeah, but it was more like a cookout. And we also just said, hey, happy birthday.
Yeah.
It wasn't like an actual separate thing just for his birthday.
I remembered I had a sign that said 49th birthday.
Yeah, it was, yep. And then we were also, a week later, we were at Thousand Trails, Orlando, and we went out to dinner with a few friends there. Just, it wasn't like a party, it was just a, you know, go out for your birthday type thing. So, and this week, we're not going to be around anybody we know, but some of our friends from Ocala North wanted to meet up for dinner and are going to drive halfway. So maybe you won't have to be on your own for your birthday anyway.
Aww.
We'll see.
Look, I'm a big boy. I can handle it.
But I believe you're also going to go visit your mom at some point, too.
I'm going to celebrate my birthday down in the Keys.
Yes.
In style.
Right.
Actually, when we're in the Keys, we're going to celebrate birthday and our anniversary.
Yes.
Our, what is it, our 14th anniversary? Is
No.
14th? 13th. No, it's 14.
It's 14.
Yeah, 14.
Yeah, 14.
I was right. Hold on.
I had to quickly do some
math. I can do the maths. 14-year anniversary.
Yeah, we're headed to the Keys after this week.
Yeah, so I'm excited to go to the Keys. I've never been, so we're going to go down there and celebrate 14 years with this wonderful woman.
Maddie's really excited. She heard there was iguanas. Is it iguanas?
Yeah.
That are her size.
Yeah.
So she's going to be...
She's not going to like that.
Oh, yeah, she will. She's very inquisitive. She likes
I'm excited
other
for the
critters.
Seafood. I'm not really worried about iguanas.
Yeah.
Unless one gets in the house.
Yeah, right. Oh, my goodness. That would be hilarious. But,
Anyway.
yeah, totally the seafood. Absolutely the seafood. And maybe some kayaking. Maybe I can convince this guy to kayak.
Maybe so. Anyway, we're almost to our next destination. We're about 12 minutes out, so that's how long this drive's been.
Right.
All right, guys, we are all set up here at, where are we at?
We are at Thousand Palms and Lake Panisovsky.
Yeah, that place. We just got all set up. We're starving. We have nothing to eat. We're going to go grab a bite, and we'll bring you all along with us.
That's right. There's not a whole lot immediately around here, but we found a place 8 minutes away called the Cove Resort and Pub. So we're going to go check it out because we didn't plan ahead and we have nothing thought out and we're hungry. And our fridge is just about empty after the past few weeks of activities.
Yeah, we're going to cook tonight.
Yes.
Or we might not just eat tonight, depending on how much we eat for lunch.
Might be our only meal for today.
Yeah.
But it's a beautiful area. We've seen some airboats and stuff. So we'll have to check it out. But so far, the campground's nice. The staff is super nice.
Yeah.
Very accommodating. Really liked it. So we're all set up and we're going to go eat and we'll see what happens.
Turn right onto South Cove Camp Point.
Oh, good. There's a Dollar General. We won't starve. At least there's a Dollar General, right?
Yeah. We might have to swing by on the way out, see what they got.
Yeah, to tide us over till we can find a Walmart or Aldi's or something. This is an interesting entrance to a pub. Resort and pub. Is this an RV resort? What kind of resort? Oh, campers this way. Swampwater Farm.
You have arrived.
So it looks like this is a different RV park. And this place is packed, which can only mean the food must be great. Love it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's RVs here. Doesn't look like it's a Harvest Host. I think it's a resort too. But yeah, it's gonna be yum. Outdoor seating, that's good. Yeah. So this is a pretty cool place. What do you think, Jason?
Yeah, pretty nice.
I'd say we chose well, so let's eat. So Jason, what did you pick for lunch?
We're getting a fat ass burger. Or big ass burger. Is it big or fat? Big ass burger. It's a half-pound burger. We're gonna share it though.
This is such a cool place, I'm telling you guys. Tell us.
Oh, it's good. Big ass burger for a fat ass.
And we're splitting it. We're being good. Kind of. Finger licking?
Just a little entryway. The restaurant is available to airboaters. They even have airboat
There's the
parking.
restaurant over there.
Yeah, over
Airboat
here.
parking over there.
Yeah, airboat parking. So boat
You can
rental.
literally arrive on your airboat. Check that out.
Yeah. Pretty cool. Old Florida at its finest.
And there's a really cool sign. We're going to have to show you. Take us to the sign, Jason.
The sign pretty much details what Florida's all about. Very accurate.
Yes. It is very accurate. Playground for the kids too here at the restaurant. Check this out. That is the epitome of Florida. So I guess we're gonna head back to the RV park.
Yep.
And get some rest in.
Yep.
And probably work on this video.
Good idea. Let's do it.
We'll see you later. Well, we're fed. We got entertained by airboats.
Yep. Picked up a few supplies
Yep.
Continue on Florida 44
at the Dollar General.
Hey,
You know you're in rural camping territory when all there is a Dollar General.
That's right.
Actually, I think there's a Walmart like 12 miles away, so we'll probably hit that later in the week. But this will
Right.
get us by for a few days.
Right.
Guys, we hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, we hope that you find your next
Destination.
Thanks for watching. See you next week.
We sold our house along with almost everything we owned, and we packed up the RV to live a lifestyle on the road. Now we're free from sticks and bricks and that old life we used to know. Come and join on our adventures, all the places that we'll go. And living in the RV is sublime. Destination full time.